How is everybody doing? Good Saturday morning. Welcome to the Rise and Shine. There's Hagar. Good morning. YouTube's been on a roll. Worked first try this morning. Woohoo! Been working on cutting a little commercial. Um, Holly wanted me to put together some kind of little commercial she can use in her interview podcast Sunday. So I've been working on that a little bit. Hey, Brandon, Joe, Kurt, Gordon Shinerman. Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's weekend is going well. Still raining here. I started not feeling good yesterday. Got a sore throat this morning. But I think that'll be it. I'll nip it in the bud today, and I'll be better tomorrow. It's not going to get out of hand. Dwight, good morning. Larry, good morning. So I'm using AI to create some music, so I don't have to worry about copyright stuff. And then I'll probably do a little voiceover commercial style thing. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly. I'll play with it. Hopefully, I can have it done for her today so she can put it in her live stream tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. Ronnie, good morning. Sir Dig Dug. Oh, wait. All right. Yeah. Steve, Skylar, good morning. Skylar, I thought y'all were live. I just left you live over there on TikTok. Joe Parks, top three dots in right corner. Hit the like button. Thank you. Yes. Hit that like button. Let's see how many people we can get in here today. Okay, Skylar, thank you. Skylar is in one live and watching another. Skylar, I'm working on putting y'all's little promo together that Holly was asking me for. I don't have any coffee going this morning because of my sore throat. I'm gonna skip the coffee this morning. Tiki Tom, good morning. New here. We're glad you're here. Well, you can't be terribly new. You got a 2 month badge, or you're new to making it to the Rise and Shine. Boom. Good morning. Holly says we're big dogging it today, and yay, that'll be awesome. Yeah, if y'all didn't know it, Holly is live right now running some Shine. She's running a sweet feed and apple corn right now over on TikTok. So when we're done here, jump over there, support her live over on TikTok. Watch her make some sweet feed and apple corn moonshine. You have to do the commercial in the monster truck announcer style. That's funny. Friday, Friday, Friday. Yep, when I retired, stopped caring about mornings. Man, I get that. I get that. I may end up being that way too. I don't know. I pretty naturally just kind of wake up every morning pretty early though. I don't know if I'll be able to. I might start going to bed at like 7:30 though when I retire. I can go to bed early. Be eating dinner at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Starless, good to see you in here. Thanks for joining. Sing a song? No, nah, not gonna sing. Not gonna sing. I won't even. If my commercial has a song in it, I won't even be singing it. I'll have AI sing it. Dwayne, good morning. Gabriel, how do you make peach or peach tea shine? Well, I assume you're talking about a post flavor. It's pretty simple. We've got some peach recipes over at the ABV Society, I think. But you know, you can start. I like if I'm doing a post flavor, I like to start with peach medley. You know, well, start with like 120 proof moonshine and get some peach medley. And that's something I think it's made by Welch's. You can only get it at the Dollar General. I don't know why you can't get it at like other grocery stores and Walmart and stuff, but mix peach medley, some peaches, some brown sugar, some a touch of vanilla, and it's really good. I don't know this specific recipe off the top of my head. Phil Holland, good morning. Is there gold in them there hills? There is always gold in them there hills. Scott, good morning. Why? Just sing A B C D song, please. No, you're welcome. Trust me, you're glad I don't. Morning, I'm watching Holly and family on the phone and you on the YouTube. Awesome, Richard. I just left Holly's live a little bit ago to start this one. Starla says, please, please, I'm begging. I'm on my knees. I'm begging. I mean, honestly, I would. I just don't sing on Fridays or Saturdays. 24 people in the live and only 10 thumbs up. So what's up? Am I just doing a terrible job? Does this live, is it terrible? I only have 10 thumbs up. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Please. Just had a new fridge delivered to the new Shine Shack. Nice. It is nice to have a fridge in the Shine Shack. Got to have somewhere to keep your refreshments. Does it have a freezer also, so you can keep like frozen jugs to cool down your Cirque water? I spotted a stackable washer and dryer on Facebook Marketplace. Didn't get to it in time. It's already sold because we still have the washer that we used out in the cabin, which is a tiny, tiny little washing machine that barely uses any electricity since we were out there, you know, off the grid. Everything uses small amounts of electricity. But now that we're in the city and we're attached to the electric grid, we can get a bigger one. Janetta, good to see you. Good to see you in here. Also a member of ABV Society. This ain't no dog and pony show, Scott says. That's right. That's right. How do you feel about Johnny Depp and his guitar skills? Man, I'm aware of Johnny Depp and not aware of his guitar skills. So I don't know. I don't have any opinions on the matter and certainly no feelings about it. How do you feel about it, James? Neil, good morning. NFT, good morning. Who all's running something today? Is anybody else besides Holly running something today? I feel like Johnny Depp plays like a 3-year-old with autism. Is that good? Um, I don't know. I mean, I guess 3-year-olds aren't very good at playing a guitar. I would imagine a touch of autism probably helps playing the guitar, just a guess. Tell me something cool about yourself. Um, I don't know. I'm pretty much an average Joe. I do like making moonshine. I do like teaching people how to make moonshine, and this is it's what I do full time. I own a couple of websites. I sell supplies for making moonshine, beer, wine, mead. Um, I guess that's about it. Rick says stack silver golden moonshine. I plan on finishing my room renovation today. Well, that's good. Finishing a project is always good. I'm real good about starting about 50 projects and never finishing any of them. That's what I'm good at. Kurt's about to run some sour mash. Nice. Would you trust Johnny Depp to watch your cat if you went out of town? Um, and I don't even know Johnny Depp. I would, if I had a cat, which we have had cats in the past, they were like near feral. No, you didn't have to watch them. Like they just did their thing. Um, didn't require any watching. Honey in my green tea. Climbing more poles than a stripper today. Waiting on my 4th gen sour mash, maybe tomorrow. It's good. Joe's running some Triticale in the air steel to see if it has any alcohol. Mash has been stuck. That's frustrating. Starless, moonshine is simply untaxed liquor. In the States, we call it moonshine. Other countries call it different things. But if you make your own alcohol at home, if you make your own distilled spirit at home, and you don't have proper legal taxing set in place, permits, things like that, then it's called moonshine. It could be, maybe you're making gin, maybe you're making vodka, rum, whiskey, brandy. None of that matters. It's all moonshine if you're making it without proper permitting. Got to find sitters for my dogs. Yeah, me too. My dogs are unruly. They are very. They don't know how to behave, especially when we leave. They have some sort of detachment disorder that, like, Jesus Christ, they tear up the house. They're hooligans. They're hooligans. Well, two of them are. Two of them are hooligans. One of them's just old. I see. No Clue Shine is Steve Eisner. Okay, I didn't know that, brother. Thank you. I assume that's what you're saying with the No Clue Shine. I have to optimize the Shine Shop so I can make a run Monday. Bloody Wheat, Gen 1. Nice. Hell yeah, Scott. Steve says yes. All right, brother. Thank you. Man, you need to join us over there on the school ABV Society. No clue. You should join us over there, brother. It's a great group. You'd make a good addition to it, my friend. Ever tried doing something with sugar beets? No, I have not. Not myself. Now, I have used sugar made from sugar beets and ended up, I prefer cane sugar if I'm just using sugar, either that or dextrose. Got red, white, and blue ready to run. And so is all rice. Your all rice is ready. Nice. I have to join soon as everything settles down. Yeah, NFT. I didn't realize you weren't already over there, Ray. Sting that thumb, shiners. Yeah, we got 29 people in here, only 16 thumbs up. So, yeah, we're short on the likes. For those of you that are in here and you're not aware, We are giving away a North Georgia still this month. Next Thursday, actually, we're giving it away. This is the, you're on the last 6 days, Saracen. Last 5 days, 6 days to get your entries in to win the Fat 10 from North Georgia, that beautiful copper steel that we're giving away next Thursday. Job's been taking a lot of time. I hate that, brother. Been waiting for NFT to join. Yeah. Gonna mash a rum next. Awesome, Joe. Are you gonna? Do you have a dunder that you're gonna use with it, or are you just gonna? You're starting a fresh rum. Bloody Butcher still word of the week. Um, when did we make Bloody Butcher the word of the week? That was last week's. We'll have to make a new one. Scott says, I have 3 orders from the 14th still processing. Are you behind? And should I message order numbers? No, I am a bit behind, Scott. If they're in there, I'll get to them. I'm just running a little bit behind again. It doesn't take much to get me behind. And since we're moving, that's what has kind of caused my delay right now. How do you enter to win this still? Gabriel, there's a number of ways. You can do a $9.99 super chat in any of our lives, just like Hagar did, except Hagar did a $20 super chat, which is 2 entries. $9.99 is 1 entry. Let me write that down for Hagar. You can also go to stillintheclear.com. You can make any purchase on the website, and that's an entry. If you purchase grains or ingredients kits, that is a double entry. And then if you can also gift 5 memberships to the YouTube channel. Those are the ways you do it. So Hagar with the first entries for next week, at least off of the live stream anyway. I do have a dunder from over a year ago. Nice. Blame Zach for being behind. Yeah, I could. Man, honestly, anything that it is, I accept the blame for everything. Like, it's all me. If something's not going right, the blame is on me. The buck stops at me, as they say. The buck stops here. So Hagar with the first 2 entries for next week. And we also have a word of the day where you can get triple the entries if you use the word of the day. But here's the downside for some of you that are in here right now. The word of the day, I give those out on the members only live. So you have to be a member of the YouTube channel. And, we'll go live Monday and it'll be members only. Collector Rick with the 5 gifted. And that will also be a member entry. Collector Rick. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Who'd you get with those memberships? Jim Trotter. Nice. Sprigwin Owens. Ron Lowther. S. Jedi. Timble. Mary, that's very nice. If you're talking about the steel, yeah, it is a very nice steel. We've got to run it a bunch and love running that steel. It's a great steel. 25 people in the live stream, only 19 likes. I would like, if you're in the live stream and you don't like the live, so you refuse to give it a thumbs up, just, throw me something in the chat and tell me why. Mary, you have to close the chat to see the thumb. Oh, I didn't know that. You have to close the chat to see the thumb. I don't even know how to close the chat. Whoop. Next Thursday, the night that we're giving away the still, we're running a blue rye. So hybrid blue corn with rye. It's heavy on the rye, so it's technically a rye whiskey. Yes, I've seen your stills. They're a work of art. They're not my stills. That's a North Georgia still. That's a separate company from me. We are just doing a promotion with them this month. And yeah, they make it absolutely a work of art. You are correct. Daryl Haddock, how to see Holly's channel? Just type in the search Holly's Hollers Creek Water Shine. Hollers Creek Water Shine. That's the name of her channel. Also, if someone's in here and they can drop a link to her channel, that would be helpful too. Actually, you can't drop a link into the live, I think. Mine showed at the top of the screen or the three dots. Yeah, I don't see three dots on my screen either. Oh, darn, I thought you made them, but you make some good medicine in them? Yeah. Yeah, make some good stuff with them. Yes, indeed. Tap the top of the screen and hit the thumb button. There we go. Now look at that. We got 23 people in here and 24 likes. Thank y'all very much. Thank you very much. Okay, I found the thumb. Nice. I will probably send out an email just reminding everybody that this is the last week to get your entries in to win that still. This is the last still we're going to give away this year. So won't be any more still giveaways for quite some time, I think. I really enjoy doing the promotions and giving away the steals, but also it kind of limits me on a bunch of stuff too, because I have to run that steal every all month, and sometimes there's something I'm making that I wish I could run on a different steal, but because I've committed to the promotion, you know that. But I do love it. Number one, love giving away steals. How could there be more fun than that? And I also love promoting these excellent steel builders that are in our community and helping them out, getting their name pushed out. And so I do enjoy them, but I'm not going to be doing any for a while. We've been doing steel giveaways every month since like when March or April. I can't remember. You have a lot stills away. We gave a lot away. Yeah, this is the 11th one we're giving away this year. Man alive, mom was screaming my name. I ran outside and Jacko had a black snake. Dramatic, yeah. I really wish I had even a small one. I don't drink all like that, but if I made my own, I would for sure. Then I know what is in them. Yeah, making your own is way better than buying it for sure. And you can start small, like with like a little 5-gallon Beaver for 150 bucks. Daryl Haddock with the 9.99. Daryl, the Bloody Butcher word of the day was good till Thursday, so that's not really a thing right now. We'll do another word of the week come Monday in the members only live stream. Sorry about that, brother. Yeah, Murray. a little Beaver setup, 5-gallon Beaver. That's the smallest you want to go, really. The what we call the Lombardi style. It has kind of like a football shaped column. You can get them on Amazon for 150 bucks. Great place to start making your own shine. I tried. Yeah, it's all right. That's all right, brother. I got you down. I got you down for your entry. The buzzards will eat that snake. Yeah. Damn, Scott. Well, she's just protecting her people. Thank goodness they're not poisonous. Yeah, I never did kill the black snakes, unless they got in the chicken house. Then they had to go. Didn't like them stealing my eggs. Good to make some herb meds with the alcohol too. Yeah, I'm gonna try and put some cash together and get me one. I was looking at them on there. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great investment. Yeah, we have 3 chicken houses. Well, yeah. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna jump off here and I will see you guys either over in the ABV Society. If you're not a member of the ABV Society and wanna check it out, there's a link down in the description. Click that link, go see if it's right for you. Great place to hang out and learn all about this hobby. And so I'll see you guys over there, or I'll see you in the Monday morning live. Y'all have a good day. I hope everyone has a great weekend.